Hey, Bublynn, coming in, crushing this art. All right, we're back at it, talking about Gemini moon, Libra sun. So, straight up, this is that air trine person, right? Because they have the Gemini moon and the Libra sun. So there's a trine in their chart, so that'd be support versus like friction. So that'd just be power, like for better or worse, right? Whatever they're into. So, but either way, this would be very airy. So then if we just think about air, this is someone that's going to want new things to happen. Is not going to be comfortable with the same old, but at the same time isn't going to want it to shake up so much to where it like is a whole nother lane. Like, an air person really wants to find new ways to do something, but they don't want new things to do. You know what I mean? Right. Like, they don't want a whole new lane, but they really would like all the options or all the new ways to do things in whatever lane they're in. So that's air. It's like the stirring quality, but it like maps to the room. Like, if you think about, if you like gas up a room, right? Like, the air is just going to fill up the room versus like, for fire, if you like burn a house, it's gonna burn it down and create a whole new area, right? So it's like, you can think about it that way. It's like air is just gonna work with what is, and fire is literally gonna manifest a whole new. So yeah, so this person's coming from a place where they want to be mutable, right? And they just want to, like, basically they're just up for anything. They're not really trying to pick a side. They just want to know is where they're coming from. And then they're acting in a way where they're trying to support what they love and generate ideas based on what they love. And like, so basically, they're going to find themselves acting in a lot of ways in relation to what they love and supporting that and propping that up and like making sacrifices and like doing all these things in order to support it. But they're coming from a place where maybe like truly like they don't really care on either side. So I guess it would depend on what they love too, because it's almost like this person wouldn't want to like invest too much on one side. Being like a Gemini moon, it's almost like, hey, well, I see both sides. I don't really want to put I don't want to pick a side, right? But then it's almost like they're always acting in a way where they are choosing to support something or choosing to relate with something or do that. So it may be like, I don't know. I don't think it would, like, there is a trend, so I don't think it caused issues, but I almost feel like there'd be this almost like, man, I feel like maybe I'm spending too much time here and I feel like I should kind of be a social butterfly, but I always find myself kind of getting drugged into these situations where I'm like utilizing my power for other people, and sometimes I feel like maybe I need to take more time for myself. It might be like, but yeah, but maybe you just love communicating, right? And you're totally down to be there and you don't really mind picking a side because you are a Gemini. It just seems like that might go against the nature a little bit, you know? So yeah, just to sum it up, this is someone that would want a lot of new things to happen, right? Like where they're coming from and where they're going. They want new things to happen, but not in a completely new lane. Like they don't want their life to completely switch up, but they want it to be interesting. And then, yeah, they're coming from a place where like, really, they just want to know and they just want to be out there. They just want to be doing stuff and they don't want to pick a side. Like they don't want to be forced to resonate with something specifically. They want to be like nowhere of all, master of none type of energy. But like, yeah, always ready, always on the move, not sticking to anything, just kind of ready to learn, right? It's where they're coming from. And yeah, they're acting in a way where they're relating with or like generating ideas based on what they support, or like picking a side or like picking a lane, and then being communicative or being like almost like philosophical in a way, like generating ideas, right, based on what you love, like being like a spokesperson for that, or being like a like bringing ideas to the table for that. So yeah, so it's almost like you're acting in a way where you kind of got to pick a lane, but you're coming from a place where you don't really care. So it's almost like this could be kind of like a spy energy too, because like you act in a way where you're very personal, you're very one-on-one, but deep down in the background you don't really care. So it might be someone that just kind of gets to know all the gossip, right, just for themselves, just so they know and they got all like the ammo or whatever. But yeah, that's a situation that I could correspond to. So yeah, anyway, that's a little bit about Gemini moon, Libra sun, Bublynn, Sitra, beach out.